Alright. I'm gonna do this shit. Fox in forests. Isn't it a bit ironic you're asking me that, considering I played first shit last night? Oh yeah, I had a hard time with this last time. I think he's being ironic, don't worry about it. I don't know. Last time I played this, I wasn't doing too well at this. It was mainly because of the birds. But I might be doing something wrong. I could also be, under-equipped. So, anyway. Let's see. So, video I'm working on, I'm having a bit of a hard time with the music choice. And because of that, I haven't been able to figure out what the fuck to do. But I will say it involves essentially a dead meme. And by dead meme, I mean Bowsette. Sure, I already did one video on that, but there was another one that I would like to do, but I don't think it's going to be possible. Yes. These fucking birds. Yeah, I feel like doing this because last night kind of sucked. Bowsette is technically dead because after about, what, a week people stopped caring? And not to mention a lot of bimbo cosplayers have been jumping in on it, which is a very good indication that it's dead. And it's not just a dozen, there's like some notorious cosplayer that jumped in on it too, and the moment she announced it, people told her, please, for the love of God, don't do it. They didn't want her to do it because apparently she ruins a lot of shit. Forget her name, actually. It was, something dumb. something like that. She announced it on Twitter, and her followers told her, no, don't do it. But just like Lukua, it's the same shit. You have the same generic individual dressing up in the same damn uniform, acting like they're hot shit when they're not. And I bet they're the same people that have the gall to act like, oh, look at all these guys hitting on me. Oh, these cunts are just fucking toxic, you know? But it's like, hey, dumbass, you're the one that's asking for attention by dressing up as a fucking whore. I mean, it's the same. I could say the same thing about a guy, but how often do you see that happen? There's only one guy who dresses up in a Speedo. And I think I believe he's Asian, yeah. And I'm sure, but the odds are probably low if I mention him, but if you've seen a sexy Pikachu, that's the guy I'm talking about. I won't be surprised if I see a bunch of Bowsettes at a con, if I go to another one, or if I go to the same one next year. I didn't get to go to the one in my state because it wasn't because of cost or anything, it was because the hotel that it was hosted at originally, they went through renovations, so due to it, the con had to be forced to use the old one that they started out in, and because of that, it wasn't just further than it was originally, it ran more, and it was also limited. So, nobody that I knew wanted to go. But I'm sure next year it's gonna be the case, but we'll most certainly do fucking mass. But wait, I wonder what the odds are of people dressing up as Deltarune. By the way, is it just me, or is there seriously lag in this game? Like, I'm pressing X constantly, or I'm pressing it repeatedly to fire, but it doesn't seem to want me to fire numerous times. Like, I can only do it 2 times. The game's not bad, but no, it's not furry Castlevania. Just a side-scroller platformer. I don't need no fucking help. Foxen Forests. Yeah, the developer tried to emulate the fuck out of the Super Nintendo. I swear to God, if it's a case where I have to let time not freeze to make that jump, then yeah. I'll hold fault to that. Because believe it or not, there is the momentum in this. At least for those platforms. Otherwise, there really isn't that much. A lot of the retro games are shit because the developer just doesn't understand how the fuck they work, so they just assume, oh hey, just make it look like shit and it will automatically print money. Like you could call Fez the prime example of that. developer was an asshole, and he did the pretentious design, or hell, almost every fucking indie game, almost every one of them. But yes, let's see if I fucked up here. Yeah, and thank God I never played it. Not that I want to. What's this? Yep, I knew it. I have to fucking let time... I have to let time go and then make the jump using the momentum of the platform. Give me a moment. Oh yeah, Yacht Club Games knew how to make a proper NES game. I'll give them credit to that. They knew what to do. It's just all these fucks on that submit their games on Steam just don't understand how the fuck to do it. I'm not saying like I know myself, because that would be arrogant of me. But for God's sake, at least do your fucking research. Yep. Fez canceled the sequel to Fez because the internet was treating him like shit. So he said, fuck you guys, I'm canceling my game. That was pre-Gamergate, I believe it was. Or was it during the middle of it? But seriously, though, actually, no, I take it back. I did play Fez, but it was a demo of it. Not on PC, it was on my 360, and I was laughing at it because of how retarded it was. Not to mention that I played the superior Sky Island game, which is free and is made by China or Koreans, one or the other. And it's actually a damn puzzle game, not some half-assed quote-unquote puzzle game that tries to be later retro. I don't know what the fuck Phil Fish is up to. I have no reason to focus on him. I thought it was just him that made Fez, not a team. Ha, get it. Oh yeah, I forgot. The way this game works is that you have to keep backtracking to progress, because in order to fully complete the game, you gotta get seeds. Yeah, I did. Okay, there is a delay. If I fire and I try to fire more than 3 times, it won't let me do it. Jeez. Frequist? Don't you mean frequently? I mean, I didn't play it last night, so... How in the fuck? You know, I haven't heard anything about that. I only heard that one of his buddies got arrested. Which is fine, because he was equally as a degenerate as he was. Or as he is. Sorry, I misworded that. How the fuck? Oh. There we go. That's how I was supposed to do it. How the fuck? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Not much I can say about it. Just a moment. Where the... How the fuck? Yes, all that just for gold. I mean, it's not like I need anything else beside that. Ugh. Oh man, are people still pissed off about a plant? Because that's what I heard. People are not happy that a plant got in. What a surprise that was. Oh man, the Grinch guys, he was so right. Oh wait, no, he wasn't. How about stop falling for what the fuck the journalists say about Smash every fucking time. It's like Funimation. Funimation actually made a post. And they actually did the whole challenger approaching thing. And I wouldn't be surprised if some idiot fell for that. And thought for a second like, oh my god, finally anime in Smash. I don't know if I'm gonna stream VR chat, because nobody appreciates it, which is fine. Or, oh wait, sorry, VC, what the fuck? God.
Hey, Z, are you streaming again?
Yes, I am. Oh wait, hold on. Yes, I am. Why?
I don't know. I was just about to go to bed, and I just noticed you were streaming.
Yeah, just bored shitless.
Yeah, same here. Okay, I'll leave a like on your stream.
Holy shit, look. It's a fucking new male tree.
Oh, what the fuck? I see that. What the fuck? A tree with a face. Okay. I'm just jumping to see what you're up to, Dia. I'm going out to bed because I got work tomorrow.
Yeah, so don't I.
Well, I'm going to reschedule with my boss and be like, hey, just don't have me scheduled for weekends anymore. I work part-time, so it's scheduling is pretty flexible.
Fuck you, bird.
I heard Blizzard got some pretty big backlash over their stupid Diablo mobile game.
What happened?
Blizzard, they announced a new Diablo game on mobile that garnered backlash. Have you heard?
No, because I'm not a Diablo fan.
No, but if you hear about it, Blizzard, they're even deleting people's negative comments about it once.
Oh, Blizzard, what are you doing?
It's pretty fucking funny. Here, I'll link you a video to Young Yeah. He does like a good video about it.
Hey guys, we're with Blizzard and fuck negative comments. If you don't like our game, well fuck you. You better like that shit or we'll ban you for toxic behavior.
Yeah, I sent you the video, so it's pretty laughable. And to think, I actually just made a Battle.net account actually, so I'm actually interested in getting Destiny 2 for free.
Yeah, who knows? I might get Destiny 2 for free, but maybe not because does nobody even play that shit now?
Since the Forsaken expansion came out, I'm pretty sure a lot of people do actually. On PC, really, it's the only best way to play the game.
Although if I do, I'd have to I'd really need to finish Doom because Doom takes up 70 gigs.
It does.
And
it would solve its other modes.
And Destiny 2 takes up 35 gigs.
Yeah. Might as well finish Doom, delete that, or uninstall, and hell, you can actually play Destiny 2 co-op. You know, you and I can play it.
I knew I should have gotten a much higher capacity SSD, but I didn't. I just got like a 500 gig.
You know, I'm actually thinking of getting one like that because my brother was talking to me today and was like, "Hey, bro, let's get your PC upgraded." I'm like, "All right." Because I do need my PC upgraded now.
The question is if I were to, how the fuck do I get it so the new one's the boot drive?
Destiny 2 free? I mean, what you're gonna get at Destiny 2 is probably just the base game. You have to still pay for the expansions, I think. Which, last time I checked, is probably like $30, $40.
Oh, that's dumb. I don't have to fill out a code or anything, right?
I don't think so. You just get Destiny 2 for free, and then you just buy the.
No. I'm talking if I was to upgrade my hard drive. And make it the boot drive. Like, I don't have to go through a ton of shit just to fucking get everything going, right? It's been a long time since I built the thing.
Maybe.
Oh, you can't jump on the platforms. When they're moving, I mean. Oh man.
You know, why play Destiny if there's like freaking Warframe? Well, I do have Warframe.
I don't know what Warframe is. Sorry.
Well, it's supposed to be sort of like Destiny, but better. It's been around longer. They're probably much smarter, better developers of Warframe.
You know what's funny is when I went to I went to my God, I went to a mall, right? It wasn't the same mall that I typically hit. It was a different mall, and it was at the capital city. And I haven't been there in like a few years, but I went there and it was dead as shit. And I mean, so dead that 75 or 80% of the stores were gone.
Not really.
Like this one store, FYE, or as I like to call Fi, because that's what it sounds like to me. That was gone. And I was like, what the fuck? When did that die? So I went to GameStop because it was right across from it, or because it was across from it. And I asked the guy, and I think he was the manager, I just asked him, hey, when did that go down? And he's like, 5 months ago. And I'm like, really? It's like, I haven't been here in eons, and that happens? And then he tells me that the owner of the mall tried to kill off the entire facility. Because, reasons. That's...
a lot of stores coming and gone, like my local shopping.
Point is I was being a cynical ass about a lot of things in GameStop there, because I was like, well, no, actually, let me give you an example. I saw their Call of Duty World War II statue, right? It's supposed to be soldiers, you know, up against a, what the fuck did he call them? It's those iron bars that they have at the shore to prevent, you know, landing ships from, like, get it in, right? If I got the description correct.
Drop ships?
Yeah, the bottom line is I handled it, and I'm like, wait a second. This shit's plastic. And the price was like, what, $70, $80 just for that alone? And I think that was on clearance, so half of that. Even then, it's still pretty steep. And I'm like, wait a minute. This is fucking plastic. Why does it look like bronze then? And he's like, yeah, because believe it or not, it was supposed to be like bronze, but Activision just said fuck it and hired a bunch of 3D printers to do it.
Cheap motherfuckers.
That's what I said, is like, oh, how fucking cheap did they have to be? It's no wonder why I stopped buying this shit years ago.
Yeah, no wonder. You don't ever buy that shit from Activision.
I stopped bothering with COD when it just started being the same fucking thing over and over again.
Yeah, I stopped playing COD after Ghost, because that was such a shit game, actually.
Oh man, I think the last one I actually appreciated was Black Ops, but maybe it's because, holy shit. Maybe it's because, holy shit, guys, for once they actually involved the Vietnam War.
Yeah, Vietnam, and like it was just a weird campaign.
Yeah, sure, it was made up, but still.
Yeah.
Still, the idea that it wasn't World War II or the current era, that to me was like, damn, you guys actually did something interesting.
Yeah,
kind of like, even Battlefield did it. Before Battlefield 3, there was Bad Company 2. You had Battlefield Bad Company 2 be the superior take of Modern Warfare 2. But then, I think it was around the same time as Black Ops 1. They step in and said, hey guys, we're gonna expand Bad Company 2 and make it so you can do Vietnam multiplayer. So instead of just your standard online multiplayer, you had fucking Vietnam multiplayer. That to me was kind of the shit at the time.
Back in those good days, when Call of Duty actually was at least decent, had original ideas.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here in this game,
I
so...
guess, like, I only watched just the cutscenes of Black Ops 1 since I haven't played it yet, which I wish I had.
Spoiler. The guy's insane. He thinks he's Viktor Reznov.
Yeah, because he was being brainwashed by these guys, but then Reznov sabotaged it and planted, like, his consciousness, I guess you could say, into freaking
Doesn't make sense, but you know what? You know what?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna be a dick like that.
That's how I see it.
What else to do? Fuck. You know what? Well, actually,
I wish
no.
there was a game we could play together, though, D.
Oh, man.
Maybe OJ I could, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, I don't want to do OJ again tonight, or at least I don't want to stream it, because I think it's gotten to the same levels of VR chat where people are just kind of sick of it.
Right, right.
I think the only way to truly justify that shit is if it's a case where I actually complete a lot of the games that I got, and then it's like, well, guys, I just finished off a lot of the shit that I got, so, I mean, what else can I fucking do?
Maybe someday you can jump in with me, Vestige, and Stuka and play Serious Sam.
We have, though.
We only did that, like, once or
Lethal
twice
Lane.
in Serious Sam.
Oh yeah, I forgot Lethal Lake. I was given that. No, I'm not doing Crystal the Adventurer again. The game's so funny. I will. It's.
I know. I saw it.
It's so cheesy.
Well,
I can't say it's bad because the developer even knows this. Not the developer is not saying, "Hey, my game's shit." He or she's literally saying, "Hey guys, this is my first game, so please." So I'm not gonna poo-poo it that much because at least the developer is acknowledging, hey, it's my first game, so I'm not gonna act like an asshole about it.
Oh, do you have a weird idea? How about Castle Crashers or something?
Nah, oh god, Castle Crashers. I got a better idea. Fucking DuckTales.
DuckTales?
Ding, ding, ding. The remake sucks ass because it doesn't have the same charm as the original game does. Oh fuck.
Well, I don't have DuckTales.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I personally don't like this that much.
No, but the original was better.
Well, it's because okay, it's because they implemented a plot to it, which wouldn't be terrible if it didn't interfere with the fucking game itself. Like, you'll see in a moment, like, let's see, I'll do the Amazon. So, unlike the original game, the map layout is not the same, but also you have cutscenes, which wouldn't be bad if it didn't interrupt the, you'll see in a moment. Not what just happened right about now.
Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics.
Cutscenes playing when you're
you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Like if it interrupts you
Hey, of course I do.
I still feel bad that they actually got the original cast involved because the guy that did Scrooge died pretty soon after. I also personally don't like the 3D, the 2.5D aesthetic they went for. They even did it with Shantae, but the reason I don't like it is because it stands out.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to the...
I mean, you're trying to play the game, but it's
yeah,
like,
I'm gonna skip that shit because I'm sorry, like...
Can you turn it off?
How dare you?
Yeah, it's just like, just skip that cutscene and actually jump, throw me into the action of the game.
Launchpad, I found an ancient...
There is a classic mode, but it's literally just the same game, but minus out all the scenes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's... No, Astro, they didn't... Okay, it's not a case where it's like Mega Man Powered Up, where You have the remake of Mega Man 1 and the literal rebuild of the original game.
Ow, ow, ow!
In this, it's the same fucking thing. There's no rebuild of the very original game.
How do you like that? Another coin, and this one has an inscription of an eagle. Up I go.
Wasn't bad at the time, but still, looking back at this, I'm like, wow, what?
Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse.
Showing
Ah,
its age.
it'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the...
Yeah, I can see that skip set max getting in the way now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you find a key item and then a scene comes up. It's kind of like X5, where almost every 15 feet you go, Alia steps in and then tells you, Mega Man, look out for that pitfall there. It will kill you instantly. Shut up, I don't need you.
Yeah, it's just like in that video, like your video game there did about that. Constant.
Didn't I get rich by being
You
rich?
can have cinematics in games, but in a game like this, where it's just about platforming action, cinematics just mostly get in the way and do it wrong.
I mean, they should have at least given an option to disable the cutscenes, but maybe there is, and I'm just not focusing.
Oh well.
Get it.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
Yes, you have, Scrooge, like a gajillion times since I started the game. Also, the original game, you didn't have to find shit like this. I think it was just get to the end and that was it. Maybe I'm wrong.
Look at this.
Yeah,
It shows
if
a
I remember right, the original game was
I
you
bet
just
those-
chose a level, got to the end of it, kicked the shit out of the boss, and that was it. Move on. In this, it's the same sort of deal, but you have to get key items to progress. Like, I know in the Moon you technically have to do it in order to get to the end, because you have to reanimate, what the fuck was his name? The robot? Look, I don't remember DuckTales that much. I didn't watch it too much, but I know the theme and all that fancy shit there.
I think it's the only game I know about. I ain't watched the cartoon.
He was a Robo Duck on a unicycle. Gizmo Duck. Actually, hold on. Oh, wow. Sorry, like, for some reason the game's volume is so loud, I can't even hear you that well.
This coin bears an image of the scales of...
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah?
Oh, okay. It's just
I'm in
phone
Launchpad.
loud.
I found something. There's a carving of Monko Copquack on the
Shit, because I don't know.
stone.
Shit, game, I just found all 8.
Oh, why are you doing this again?
Follow that beam of light.
I'm going up to bed,
Whatever you need to do, man. Wow, I just got past that part by doing absolutely nothing.
Wow, you can just skip the whole level just by being on the helicopter there.
Up I go. Treasure.
Alright, good idea.
Yep.
It's mine. Would you look at the size of this diamond? Children and billionaires first. Look at that luster. Treasure. Why are you here, Mrs. Beakley?
Someone has to make sure you get your daily nutrients, Mr. McDuff.
Ugh, my arms are getting tight. Oh, no, you don't. Once an adventurer, always an adventurer. How dare you?
I think what's dumb about this game too is that it has the gall to be like, hey, beat the game on the hardest difficulty, which is pretty much you only have 1 life, if I recall right.
This old duck still got it. Just what I had in mind.
Oh yeah, it's like mine Laban. Oh, you can't do shit
There it
to
is,
save.
the
And
king's
if you
scepter.
lose, that's it. Too fucking bad.
Oh, this was easier to find than a penny in a parking lot.
I like how it didn't give me the option to continue, but okay. Oh yeah, you actually have to buy unlocks to unlock more shit. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do Indie Pogo. what the fuck to talk about. I'm assuming people are bored shitless right now. What the fuck just happened? Ugh. This axe is overpowered. But who knows? Maybe this will make the final boss easier.
Do you want to hear Despacito?
Who now?
You want to hear Tightrope by Electric Light Orchestra? Alexa, play Tightrope by Electric Light Orchestra.
Tightrope by Leon Russell from
Wait,
Spotify.
no! Damn it, Alexa. Being powered by my PS3. No longer. Ah, shit. I want someone to suffer with me while I play Black Ops 2.
Right, I forgot his axe can hit him as well.
Some dish. We go do that already.
Oh man, I'm doing fucking indie pogo and I'm sucking shit at it.
We were playing DuckTales. I'm sorry, I missed everything. I was busy.
You didn't miss much. Ugh.
Yeah, nothing much to talk about today. We need the whole gang to talk about it. So I guess they are kind of busy today. So how's chat?
Huh?
Everyone's doing alright? Okay.
How's chat, you're asking? I don't know if anybody's even in here right now.
Who the hell are you using?
I don't know who the fuck that is, but I'm just doing it for completion's sake. I don't mind the game, but I will say it suffers from the same thing that the original Smash does, which is single player has no variety.
Yeah, I heard it before.
It's the same thing again and again.
Yeah.
There's no variety in the characters you fight. The levels are all the same. The bonus is the same. I can't go and say the final boss is the same because it's always been Master Hand throughout the majority of the series, with the exception of Brawl and the current games, Smash 4 and even Ultimate.
You get to play a third fellow. I would buy the game if I get to play a third fellow. Him and his screaming. But every time I get to see all these indie games, I wanted to buy the Shovel Knight for myself. I never bought a real copy of the Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight's not bad. Hell,
Yeah.
the game was updated, so there's the King's campaign. I never got to it though, because lately I haven't been using my PS4. Actually, I can't say lately. I haven't been using it in general.
play Shovel Knight on Mac.
I don't have Shovel Knight on PC.
Yeah, it's kind of expensive around now. It's like $26 for the complete pack. I'm already all spent on my
Yeah,
fall.
I'm gonna save Shovel Knight for last.
Yeah.
He seems like a difficult character to use.
I mean, the Shovel Knight right now is kind of like a lot of content. It's rich in content right now. So I'm thinking of getting into it. I missed out a lot of sales, like discounts. I was wanting to buy some stuff.
This
what
character
am I-
is obviously not Zero Suit Samus.
Oh look, it's Samus.
It fucking is. It has a laser gun, fucking has a skin suit, yeah. I'm not saying that Samus invented that shit, but still.
Actually, she did. She popularized that. I mean, name another gaming character who happened to be a woman, other than Tomb Raider.
Well, I'm saying the skin suit idea.
Skin suit.
For Zero Suit, that's what I was saying.
What other games does it have that has skin suit? Oh yeah, Perfect Dark. Yeah, that's all I can think of. So Douche, I missed out most of the playthrough of your Undertale 2. So you actually like the game?
It's not bad, actually. Because it actually feels more like an RPG.
Yeah, way better than the previous game. Because I really hated the previous game on how limited your choices are. I mean, there's one part where you meet the Toby the dog, and then he ate the power up and something, and so it japes. So alive. He's been fooled.
See, notice how I was having a bit of a hard time with Shovel Knight, but as soon as I use this bitch, I'm suddenly kicking everyone's ass.
What's that?
I'm just saying that certain characters are harder to use than others.
So there are a bunch of difficulties here. I mean, judging by the Samus report, she kind of like able to not jump. She's able to shoot.
I'm just saying, if these guys were to ever make another Smash clone, they really should just they really should just not bother with the gimmick that is the jumping.
Yeah. There's a bit.
Like, I get what they were aiming for, but I really think they would have just been better off doing what Rivals of Aether did, which is just literally copy Smash and just make it their own thing. Because that's what Rivals of Aether did, was they copied Melee. I have the game, but I don't think anybody wants to see me stream fucking Melee.
Aether has very good character designs. I have to give it that.
Yeah, like the game the game I heard is alright. I'm just saying that it's a Melee clone. That's not even a joke, it really is.
I mean, if they decide to change into a story mode or an RPG element mode, they can do it immediately. Because Aether is pretty good at
God,
designing.
another thing too is that
Gaming mechanics is really solid.
it was made by the guy that that did Super Smash Flash. No, not Smash Flash. He did Tower of Heaven and Super Smash Flash. I think it was not the first Smash Flash, but the Game Boy one.
Super Smash Flash.
Not Smash Flash. It was the one that tried to be like a Game Boy variation of Smash.
Okay.
And it was ironically the one that had Mega Man in it before Mega Man was in Smash.
Yeah. I guess that is kind of a long time ago.
Yeah, several years ago.
Yeah, I think it's a real long time ago. But unless you're a Smash fanatic, you might go to playing other games similar to
Super Smash Land. Okay, that's what the fuck it was called. Yeah, I was just told that. It's done by the same exact guy that did that.
Oh, the graphic looks pretty good.
Yeah, he did Super Smash Land and he did Tower of Heaven before making Rivals of Aether.
Wow. I mean, it's already... Oh, this is a long time ago. Maybe 10 years ago. Sword Art Online is on discount. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, dude, I know that you don't really like SAO, but the first 15 episodes is the best one.
Who even likes Sword Art Online besides the most retarded weeb?
No, the first time during like 2009 or something, and then they released, whatever, 2009, and then they released Sword Art Online, and then I didn't really like the art style, but just because the MMO came out for the mobile,
I just don't care for it.
Really get into the lore.
Like I don't care for Sword Art Online.
But just because I watched the first 15 episodes, I think I can spoil it to you since you're not gonna watch it. It's basically they're trying to design a server, and around 2,000 people is getting killed, and then the numbers is getting worse and everybody is dying. And what actually happened is like nearly a year and a half later they had to transport their bodies, their comatose bodies into hospital. So it's kind of like their body is practically dying because they are malnourished and they're not eating. So what actually the main character is called Kirito. The first episode you can see him as like a 27-year-old body, but once they got hacked, he turned back into a real body. He's like 16 years old. He's like a little kid. So it's kind of like tear-jerking because he had a friend who's specified as samurai armor, and then he's kind of like a weirdo. But at the end of the day, he had to like he wanted to say goodbye to
What do you
the
mean?
samurai guy.
Wait, am I seeing the game twice? What are you talking about?
Episode 1. I was talking about the episode 1. And then his samurai friend just left him, and he didn't get to say goodbye, so it's kind of sad. So within like episode 2 and episode 3, there's always a very huge time lapse, like 3 months later, 4 months later, and Kirito is already around level 30, level 40, because he's kind of like pretty good at observing and tactical things, so he knows where to kill monsters, and there are limited monsters in the environment. So he around 6 months later, he then met his love of the life, his Asuna, but she's also kind of like just because of life reasons, she cannot trust anybody. So it's kind of like a tsundere, and she's like an asshole at the same time. So not a lot of people like her at first impression. But I'm gonna jump to the spoilers. Is that Kirito is too super smart, and there's a mystery because he doesn't want to join into any guilds because he lost a party member full of like four noobs, and one of the girl he wanted to protect, he could not protect. So she's dead for good.
Another gameplay window. Oh shit! Oops. Oops. I blame Deltarune because oh my god, I'm so sorry people if I didn't notice that.
About what?
I accidentally had, okay, so when I was streaming Deltarune, the game capture option doesn't work. So I had to do window capture, and because I left it on, it captured both this game and the same game at the same time. So there was two windows of the same game being streamed at the same time.
But I watched your stream and you were playing Deltarune on. I even recorded some of that.
God, it fucking happens sometimes. Like, I'll just get dumb as shit, and then it's like, oh, shit, I can't believe that. I think the worst of it is when people thought I was talking to Vinny during E3, because, no, because fucking Rai had, Rai had his speakers so loud that when he was watching Joel's stream, or Vine Sauce, but it was Joel, his voice was loud enough that his mic was picking it up, that I honestly thought it was somebody in the fucking audience, like, or somebody in chat just saying shit, and I was responding just normally, and then somebody in stream asked, "Dude, are you talking to Joel?" And I'm like, what? And then I realized, oh shit, I fucking been speaking to myself for like 15 minutes. I felt like an asshole, but then again.
No, I remember that time when I was questioning why.
Oh, but that was still a good year. Sony's was just fucking terrible, and I made fun of that shit so hard.
Reviewing new games or something.
I just ripped on fucking Last of Us 2, right? Yeah, because of the whole, oh my god, the girl's a lesbian and she's making out with a Jew.
Yeah.
She's totally Jewish because her nose is fucking huge.
That's what we call diversity.
That's not to be anti-Semitic or anything. That's just a stereotype.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
Are we not allowed to make fun of that kind of shit? Kind of like how all Irishmen are fucking drunks, or how shit. I'm trying to focus on this too.
Yeah, Irishmen are all drunks. Kind of like the diversity is kind of forcing too much. You know that they want to get the BAFTA award due to diversity issues. Yeah. Hey, Douche, remember about the Command and Conquer app game?
What game?
Command and Conquer.
Command and Conquest. Oh yeah, the fucking mobile shit. Okay, I was never a fan of that series, but man, the fans were best.
Command and Conquer when I was like.
They were
6.
fucking livid.
Yeah, I know. That was a terrible game. I mean, in that format, right? As an app game, it's kind of like acceptable, but the graphics looks like shit. Graphics look garbage. That's some college project or something.
I fucking hate, like...
Like those people trying to get revenue, make cheap games. Yeah, I'm just putting it out there. I'm glad that I'm living in an age that I'm able to play all the Fallout games. Because Fallout is ridiculous. Like, what happens if America is in an alternate timeline of being stopped? Being nuked? Bitch playing Skyrim. Kind of like sometimes boring.
Fucker.
Congrats, you won.
I'm just saying this too, no, not this week, but the week after. I think I'm gonna restock on booze.
On what?
Booze.
Oh, booze.
Yeah, all I got is Kraken. It's not bad, it's just, it's the only damn thing I got.
You like some of those what was it called? Budweiser? What is it?
Fuck no, I don't drink Budweiser. What am I, a fucking plebe?
Get some Rolling Rock.
Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm not a beer person. Like, okay, this is what I've concluded. I'm not really too much of a beer guy because I said it to a bartender is, because I sampled some of the shit to see which one I wanted. A lot of it was samey. But then I had this thing called, something like the Dirty Mayor. It's a hard cider from Vermont. And it has ginger infused in it, and it's fucking great.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good because unlike something like Angry Orchard, the ginger overpowers the cider taste, so you end up having a really satisfying flavor to it, especially if it's chilled.
I mean, I can imagine the taste.
For me, it's I want flavor in my fucking drinks. I don't like it when it's piss tasting like 90% of most beers. That's why I don't touch many.
I mean, I don't mind if it tastes like piss, but okay, that sounds very bad. But I mean, having ginger or any flavor in that beer is like a delicacy.
There used to be Henry's used to do this. They used to do hard ginger ale, but they stopped doing it for some reason, and it sucks because I liked it.
It's kind of sucks if you cut off flavor, like vinegar.
Oh boy, this fucker's the most basic character to use. Damn.
Is he from Gungeon? Yeah, I think he's from Enter the Gungeon. Feels like,
Yeah,
or
like
maybe
it's the
he's
same
from-
thing with even the stronger stuff. rum, as long as it's smooth, I'll appreciate it. I've come to appreciate black rum more because it has more of a... It has more flavor to it, depending on what it is. Tequila is... As long as it's not fucking overpriced shit, then I'll appreciate it. But also the fact that, I also tell people this is... As long as it's made with 100% of the fucking material, then fine. But otherwise, I tell them, no, you don't want to get that stuff because that's exactly what the fuck leads to a really bad headache.
Okay, let's imagine this.
What?
It's like, no, let's imagine something, D. It's like we go to a bar, and I'll treat you, I'll buy you a beer. And I buy you a fish-flavored beer. You hate me, right?
Sam Adams I can't do because it's mass-produced shit, and it burns the fuck out of me, and it's not pleasant.
Oh,
But yeah, like, with tequila, you don't fuck with that. You never go for the low-grade stuff, because it can fuck you up badly.
yes.
And yet there's people that actually buy shit like Jose Cuervo, and they think, oh man, this stuff's good, but it's like, no it fucking isn't, it's low-grade shit.
So it depends how they started drinking this kind of thing.
Hell, I even told, because it was a different brand that was doing samplings of their whiskey and vodka and tequila. I told them, I'll sample your vodka and whiskey, but I'm not touching that tequila because it's low grade. I didn't say why, but I just told them I'm not trying the tequila.
I mean that kind of wouldn't say is their culture. Some of the Mexicans will put words in, like, you know, spice up their drinking. So you can imagine the...
I'm just telling this to anyone that's watching this, seriously, if you ever have tequila, don't fuck with it. Always go with whatever that says 100% de agave on it, because if not, you're buying fake shit. It will fuck you up. I don't care what kind of budget you got. Don't Jew it out. There is cheap tequila for, like... There is cheap tequila that is 100% made. That's why I tell people, Hornitos is a good brand. It's good shit, actually.
100% agave. Yes, you agave. Have you ever tried sarsaparilla?
Sarsaparilla? No, I've never had that.
Yeah, it's not hard to find.
I've been told it's just root beer, but with more of a zing or something.
Oh, you keep jumping. Can't you hold your jump? Like, stay in one place.
No, it's random, but the pattern is always the same. It's randomized, but once you kind of figure it out, then you have an idea of what to do.
Because Samus is able to hold the jump and shoot. It's kind of like unfair.
Well, just think, guys. I'm actually gonna get a fucking break because I have the seasonal job is practically over at this point. I just gotta help them tear the fucking place down, then it's all over for that. Until possibly next year, but I'm not sure if I'll actually work for them again. If I do, then I'm a masochist. Like, okay, I guess the only reason I'm probably thinking of it is because I was so surprised that, because the first year I did it, I have to explain it like this, is after Halloween passed, the entire store was half off. On top of that, my employee discount applied on top of that, so I quote-unquote got 80% off in a way. So, on top of things being half off, I got another 30% off. So I got shit for much cheaper than anyone else. It didn't happen the following year for reasons because, but then this year, it was just like the first one. It was like, I thought it was gonna blow like 150 on dumb shit. But then my boss was like, no, about 100 for like all this shit you got instead of 150. I was like, wait, what? And that's when I realized, oh shit, my fucking discount applies on top of that all.
What were you buying? Food? Rations?
Huh?
Were you buying something like food?
Food?
Or you know, what does your store sell, right?
Oh no, like I was just getting costume shit and other dumbass things. I don't know. I got like a couple of whips. Because I don't know why. I don't care for Fortnite, but I thought the Voyager outfit was kind of neat. I ended up getting that. What else? The fucking Master Chef helmet. Because I thought that was kind of funny. A couple of Keyblades, because I'm a faggot like that. I also... It was also because, last year I bought it. And... The ones that we got this year are more accurate to the model. Whereas the first one that I got, it is accurate, but it looks like shit. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this to one of my relatives, and then just keep the new ones. I could have gotten the Pumpkin King one, but I didn't because I don't care about Nightmare Before Christmas.
I actually like it.
And I know that's supposed to be a good Keyblade weapon, but still, I just didn't care enough. I would have gotten the Oblivion Keyblade, but somebody bought it.
Oh, that would be good, man.
But, oh yeah, another thing to note is that the Oblivion Keyblade, the hilt was rather pointy. So, in other words, it was uncomfortable to hold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't sharp, but it was diamond-shaped. So, holding it was not pleasant.
Yeah. Is it made by Bandai or something? Bandai Namco?
Wait, what?
Is the Keyblade produced by Bandai Namco? Because some of them is made by Bandai.
I think it was made by the Disguise Company, but it's an officially licensed product.
Yeah, because some of them I saw it from Bandai. The ones that make like Gundam.
I just know that it was originally $40, but it was half off for $20, and with my discount it knocks it down to I think like $15 or $17.
Stealing from your shop now.
Not stealing.
Your boss must like you, you know?
My fucking boss was even buying shit. Hell, the only thing I technically stole, but it's because we junked them, is the cardboard displays. Like, I got one of Deadpool, because, well, it's not for me, it's for somebody in the family. I was like, you know what, hey, you like Deadpool? Fucking take this shit. It was gonna get thrown in the compactor. And he thought it was funny as shit.
Should have gotten that. you're
This
not a fan
guy
of
is the
Marvel.
most bare bones type character.
I hope you're not a fan of that Marvel shit. Because I think well, I do like Captain America and I don't know. Wow, nice games. If only I'm not tight with the money to bought everyone.
I seriously still laugh at the person that thought that this was a good idea for a final boss design. Just Mega Man. Just a Mega Man reject.
That's not Mega Man, that's
Because it's what the hell it is.
Melibus or something. He has his own game. Made by the porn artist in Japan. They share the same art style. Holy shit, I can't wait for mid-November. I want to play that very shitty MMO. Are you looking forward for anything this November?
Wait, when the fuck does Vesperia come out again?
I would,
Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition.
looking at it. No.
That's probably one of the only games that I'm actually really looking forward to, because I've been wanting to replay that for a long time.
It's gonna release.
Hell, I've been bad about Nino Kuni too.
You haven't finished that yet?
No, I haven't even gotten that far. That's what's so fucking bad about me, is that I have so many fucking games, and yet it's like I'm trying not to bore people. Ugh.
Well, I guess you can play anything you like. You don't have to care.
I mean, I also got ROMs too, but fuck.
Yeah.
Hell, I haven't even finished Assault. I'm sure the gold-plated Fox and the others would love to see me finish that. I'm actually near the end of that game, because I just liberated Soria, and
Well,
yeah,
considering you're like taking a break.
huh?
You're taking a break from all the games that you've been playing. I guess.
It's the backlog issue, to say the least. It's kind of like
Yeah.
it's literally that fucking meta joke that the V board makes every now and then. I think they still do it, which is the whole, have you finished that backlog? Have you finished that backlog?
I never finished any of the games for years before, but I finally finished some of the longest games.
I just feel bad too, because at the same time I'm also saying shit like, hey, I'm also making, you know, another video, and yet I haven't fucking done much, because in this case with the Bowsette in particular video, it's not so much that I haven't made progress, it's that I can't figure out the music to use to make it seem right. Because if I just use something like, oh, I'm just gonna slap in like Mario music for no reason, and I mean like Mario 1 or anything from the NES or Super Nintendo genre, it's gonna be out of place. No question.
have
Oh
no
yeah,
idea what
I
you
will
got
admit
for
to
the
that,
music.
Draft. I do tend to do 100% OJ a lot, and I will admit it is fucking boring for you guys to see. I will admit fault to that. To be fair though, with like OJ in this case, there was that fucking event going on, and it's still going on. Why I'm doing VR chat now is just because it's late as shit. I don't feel like doing a lot of other crazy video at the moment, and plus that, I feel like dicking with people. By dicking with people, I mean that guy. But hey, maybe the day when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, we're gonna traverse into some wacky shit again.
Keep fucking dreaming.
But one thing I should invest in, no, I really need to do this because I told Gold Fox and everyone last night this, is that in order to get by PlayStation's retarded anti-spoiler feature when streaming, I need an HD capture device to prevent that.
Okay.
Yeah, because without that, there's a very good chance that the game is going to be like, uh-oh, can't show that in this stream because it's a spoiler.
Yeah, don't use the official one. The official screen capture of PlayStation.
It's so fucking stupid. I hate that feature. It's not just Kingdom Hearts that does this. It's also, okay.
Persona.
I saw, yep, okay, I didn't play Persona, but you just told me that. Shippo Senpai, I found this one out, because he was streaming Hatsune Miku, and yeah, that game does it out the ass. Any music you do, it just restricts the content because copyrighted. Nope, the audience can't see that.
It's just music.
With Kingdom Hearts, it didn't really do it with Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and even Dream Drop Distance or Birth by Sleep, like any of them. But with the demo to 3, technically, what the fuck was it? It was the prequel to 3, where you had to use Aqua. Right after a certain point, the fucking game just censors everything for the stream that I had to tell stream, oh, hey guys, gonna have to end the stream because Sony, no, not Sony, but Disney or Square Enix was just so dumb that I can't, like, they won't allow me to show you guys what's going on. So because of that, I couldn't finish that demo.
They're just killing their own platform, you know. It's like they don't want cross-platform, and Bethesda went and argued.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You know,
oh hey guys, you want to play Fortnite on Switch or Xbox or PC?
Oh yeah, Fortnite. It was Fortnite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they fucking did that. Oh, okay, I see how it is.
And I heard the dumbest shit from Bethesda. It's
What?
like, oh, we're gonna have cross-platform for Fallout 76, but no, actually no.
Man, this
we're
thing
gonna
is
have cross-platform
still
for our
laggy.
shitty card game, which we are going to release it. And if you don't want to open cross-platform, we're not gonna release it.
Sorry, I'm in VR
Stupidest-
chat at the same time. Hold on, let me turn your voice down in Discord so you're not
Okay, sure.
drowning everyone else out.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. There. Hope you're not too low.
A little bunch of furries.
Okay. What the hell did I miss here?
We were at church and then somebody was getting
You
their
don't get
dick
the
cut
appeal
off.
of furries. Some of them are kind of cute, but
Yeah, that's what the fuck Kingdom Hearts that's what the hell Square Enix does with Kingdom Hearts now, is just, oh, there's a spoiler scene, can't fucking show that. That's why I'm afraid Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to do the exact thing. Oh, you're streaming the game. Well, you can't have players see exactly what's going on because spoilers.
At least they didn't do anything about Red Dead Redemption again.
I don't even care about Red Dead Redemption. I'm not saying that I hate it. I just don't care.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been big on the GTA series. As much as I found San Andreas and Vice City pretty funny, but maybe it's just because you could fuck around.
Hey man, hey, what you talking about, player?
Bitch, I'm talking to people elsewhere.
Yeah.
I don't understand, man.
This guy from GTA.
I'm a fucking witch that can magically speak to people beyond dimensions than this one.
I don't believe in your magic wizardry.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you.
I believe in Kicklomism.
Whatever the hell that is.
What the hell is that? Oh my god. Oh, don't tell him. Actually, go ahead, tell him.
I don't feel like telling him. He said he know about that GTA, man, but I'm telling him about the Kicklomism, man.
Oh, he doesn't know. He does not know.
The only thing I believe in, is this.
I see. So you're answering. A fucking stupid goat who decides to fucking kill everybody because he's fucking retarded.
Don't you mean the guy that makes everyone gay?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry that your internal lonelyism is a reason for you to store people.
It's been confirmed that he mains Yoshi in Smash.
Undertale's back, baby.
Azure play Smash? What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh,
Of course he plays Smash.
King, you didn't see me play Deltarune?
Oh, I was playing it at the same time, so I kind of like muted myself, so I didn't want to like have spoilers happen.
Oh, did you beat it?
Yeah.
Asriel's gay. Just look, Asriel mains Yoshi in Smash, okay? That's the point. And the joke is that those who main Yoshi in the Smash series is gay.
I don't see how fucking Yoshi's pretty
So
badass.
what about the people who mains Kirby?
Despite how
I
what people
thought
They're
this
not
place
gay.
was like a place where like you have to do like jumping and stuff, but it's not. It's lame.
I mean, it is one thing, like.
The music sounds like fucking from Crash Bandicoot.
I mean, this fact that doesn't bother me that much is that in the fighting game championship, there's a furry who happens to be.
I don't know, Trav, but I think I might cut off the stream at this point because I'm sure people are going to be bored shitless at this point. So,
Alright, let's go to Jared.
I hope you fucks enjoyed tonight's random ass stream. Maybe it'll happen again soon enough. Who the fuck knows? Till then, good night.